Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Latte with Lynda, Mirror Work Live, Day 8. Louise Hay, Mirror Work, 21 Days to Heal Your Life. And for Louise Hay, and many people actually, self-love, letting go, that is the answer. And we hold on to so much negative thoughts and energies. Good morning, Nora. Good morning. I was thinking about, was it Portugal we met? I was thinking about that location last night. Isn't that interesting? So we hold on to so much negative energy, negative emotions, and that is the source of disease. So for Louise Hay, and for many, self-love, loving yourself, transmuting all of that negativity into something positive and empowering and liberating and healing is the answer. Today is day 8, and it's all about working with our inner child. And it's part 1, so there's more than one part to this. And she said it's an important day. So take my hand, everybody, and let's walk over to the mirror. And look deeply into your eyes and look beyond the adult and see if you can see your inner child. It doesn't matter how old you are, there's a little child in there who needs love and acceptance. And no matter how reliant you are, self-reliant you have that little child who is tender and needs a little bit of help, may need a little bit of self-confidence and probably craving a little bit of warmth and acceptance. So this is our opportunity today, day 8. When you actually look into the mirror, just see whether, consider whether, feel, sense, whatever those your dominant senses are, what is it that you get from that child? Were they happy? Are they happy? Are they trying to tell you something? And then, it kind of started in childhood. That's what she's saying. All of these voices, these, you're stupid. You're not good enough. You don't do anything right. All of those, they start in childhood, from a comment, from school, from a teacher, from another child. And they kind of lodge. And then we look for evidence to prove that. So today, our affirmation is, I am willing to love and accept my inner child. So you get your mirror. Mine's here. Look into the mirror. I'm willing to love and accept my inner child. And then the work for today with the mirror is find a photo of yourself. Oh, hold on. Stand there. Stay there, should I say. So I've got a few at hand. So this is me at 5 years old. That is my first school photo. And what I've done, and what I suggest you do, is for your the wallpaper on your phone, is you have those images. So I have quite a few. I've got 5, 6, 7, probably 10, 11, 12 on my phone, so that I can, when something comes up and I think, oh, what age was I? What is that? I put that child on my phone so that they know that I look at them and I can love them and tell them I love them. Right, so find a photo of yourself when you were about 5 years old. Oh, there you go. Here's one I made earlier, 52 years ago. And tape that photo to your bathroom mirror. Well, I'm not into abusing photographs, so I'll put it on my phone. Because it is 52 years old, that photo, even though it is a copy. Look at the photograph for a few minutes. What do you see? Do you see a happy child, a miserable child? Well, let's have a look at her. Can you see her? Oh. She is not miserable. I was the only child, the day I started school, I was the only child who was not crying. I thought the children around me had lost their marble, they'd lost the plot. I couldn't understand. I was so excited. In fact, that's when I broke things off with my imaginary friend. Before I turned to my imaginary friend, bless her heart, or their heart, whoever they were, I don't remember. I didn't really have a form as such. And I turned and I said, I'm going to school and you're not. And that was it. That was the end of our friendship, our relationship. It was very sad. I'll have to bring her back. Talk to your inner child in the mirror. You can look at the photo or even look into your eyes, whatever feels most comfortable for you. And as we go day by day, looking into the mirror, you're going to get more and more confident. Thank you, Nora. You're going to get more and more confident about looking at yourself and accepting yourself. If you had a nickname as a child, use this name as you speak to your inner child. What works really well is to sit in front of the mirror, because if you're standing, as soon as things feel difficult, you'll start to come. As soon as difficult feelings start to come up, you might be tempted to run away. So sit down, grab a box of tissues and start to talk. Open your heart and share your innermost thoughts. And when you've finished, say these affirmations. I love you, dear one. I'm here for you. You are safe. Let me take the mirror. I love you, dear one. I'm here for you. You are safe. And then the journaling for today. You'll need crayons and a coloured pen. And again, I've got one that I made earlier. I'm going to get it, actually. Stay where you are, everybody, because I'm very proud of this. There we are. So this is the one I did last year. And you can see, look at that. All of this is done with my non-dominant hand. Even the writing. And I know my friend Barbara Doust started using her non-dominant hand many, many years ago. And she now writes the same with both left and right, which is incredible. So it is possible. And that is the thing I've been doing. I've been cleaning my teeth with my non-dominant hand. It is a way to rewire your neural pathways. Coming back to Louise. Because time's ticking away and we are going to be exercising at 9 o'clock on the dot. So using your non-dominant hand, draw a picture of yourself as a child and be creative. Take the drawing to your bathroom mirror, look at the picture and begin talking to your inner child. Ask your child the following questions and write down the answers in your journal. What do you like? What do you dislike? What frightens you? What do you need? What can I do to make you happy? Close your eyes and take a few minutes to reflect on what you've learned about your inner child. And then there's a thought. I'm going to read this one. I read the one yesterday and it was lovely. Now, as you remember, I bought 3 pairs of reading glasses. These ones are too strong. Yeah, they're too strong. So, and I tried cleaning them with Purdy and Fig. I don't think that's the best thing to do, but they were £1.50. I'll just hold it at distance, everybody. If you wonder what I'm doing, I'm reading Louise Hay, and this is your heart thought for day 8. I embrace my inner child with love. Take care of your inner child. It is the child who is frightened. It is the child who is hurting. It is the child who does not know what to do. Be there for your child. Embrace it and love it and do whatever you can to take care of its needs. Be sure to let your inner child know that no matter what happens, you will always be there for her or him. I don't like the word it. You will never turn away or desert them. Let's say them. You will always love this inner child, which is wonderful. And then we've got this beautiful meditation. So let's do my affirmation, which I do with my mirror. And you, when I say my name, you say your name in place of my name. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. So here we go. So I always, you wake up and you say your thanks. Thank you, bed. Thank you, me. Thank you, universe. Whatever you want to say. And then grab the mirror. Say, today is a great day. Another great day to start again from scratch. And I am open to the wonders, the magic, the miracles, the abundance. I am open and ready to receive it all because I am worthy, I'm worth it, I'm wealthy, I'm healthy, I deserve it. I am enough. Now, you've got to include your inner child. You've got to include your ego. You've got to include all of the inner children. So then I say, you are worthy, you are worth it, you are wealthy, you are healthy, you deserve it, you are enough. Then I bring us all together to so that we know, me, myself, and I, and all of the parts of me know that we are one and we are integrating because it's a work in progress. So then I say, we are worthy, we are worth it, we are wealthy, we are healthy, we deserve it, we are enough. Soul Tribe, one final thing before I go. So at 9 a.m. GMT, I'm going live on my Inferno Hot Pilates page. They go up on my YouTube page after with the exercises. So when I say live 7 minutes non-stop, and they go up on my so they'll be live on my Inferno Hot Pilates page. Trying to shuffle and talk is quite a difficult thing. I like this one I've just seen. Oh, let's take this one. No, I'm going to take this one. Don't think I've used that one before. Yeah, it's about miracles. So on my Inferno Hot Pilates page, 7 minutes non-stop. So do join me. The workouts are accessible. They are for everybody. You know your body. You go as far as you can, but go safely. So this is the card for today. The replacement of a negative feeling by a higher one accounts for the many miracles one can experience in the course of life. And I do that thing in the mornings, brush my teeth with a non-dominant hand, look in the mirror, I love you, I love you, I love you. And then you say, God, source or universe, whichever appeals to you or works for you, I can't wait to see what miracles you have in store for me today, and I believe it with my full heart. On the other side of this, it says, as we surrender, life becomes more and more effortless. There is a constant increase in happiness and pleasure, which requires less and less from the outer world to be experienced. We stop looking out there for what we now experience as coming from within ourselves. And that is so important because when I was doing my Inferno Hot Pilates training, level 2, I think it was, there were some things you had to do to get your qualification, some reading. And it was really interesting because everything I picked up was saying the same thing. It was saying the answers within, the answers within, the answers within. And this is what this is saying. Basically, so self-love is the key because it's all about self-validation. Once you can start to validate yourself, accept yourself, like yourself, love yourself, then everything else flows. You stop looking for that external validation because that is where your issues are. You're looking for something outside of yourself when the answer truly is within. Soul Tribe, thank you so much for joining me. So that's day 8. Well done. Keep going. Keep loving yourself. We're going to make the world a most fantastic place. I see you. I hear you. I feel you. I get you. I've got you. I love you. 9 a.m. BST. So that is 7 minutes from now. I'm going to be live on my Inferno Hot Pilates page. And we're going to do 7 minutes non-stop. 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. The 10 seconds off will be active recovery. So we keep moving either by jogging on the spot or doing some knee tucks as we sit on the floor and move from one movement, one exercise to the other. No equipment is needed today. If you've got a wall, great, but we're going to do a chair hold. So no equipment is necessary. Your full body and your full attention and your love is all that is needed. And that's self-love, because this is an act of self-love working on you. Soul Tribe, thank you so much for joining me, sending us lots of love. Have a fantastic day. Hopefully see you on the other side. Bye.